Imagine a city where appearances are everything, yet beneath the surface lies a tale of tragedy and mystery. In April 1987, the wife of Reverend Walker Railey, a vocal anti-racist cleric, was found beaten and unconscious in their garage. Margaret Railey's attack left her in a persistent vegetative state, a chilling punishment for her husband's outspoken sermons. Dallas, a city obsessed with its image, was suddenly forced to confront a brutal reality. The First United Methodist Church, where Railey preached, became a focal point of fear and prayer. The congregation, once slumbering, was now wide awake, grappling with the violence that had invaded their sanctuary. Reverend Railey had been a rising star, a beacon of hope and change in a city resistant to confronting its own prejudices. He had received threatening letters and even wore a bulletproof vest during his Easter sermon. As Peggy lay in intensive care, the community rallied, praying for her recovery and for justice. The attack on Peggy seemed to symbolize a deeper, more sinister undercurrent in Dallas. The city, known for its clean suburbs and pious facade, hid a darker side of crime and moral decay. Dallas had the highest crime rate among large American cities, a stark contrast to its religious image. 9 days after the attack, Railey attempted suicide, leaving a note about demons that had haunted him for years. This act shifted suspicion from an unknown assailant to Railey himself, casting a shadow over his once sterling reputation. The congregation was torn between seeing Railey as a martyred hero or a potential villain. Railey's ambition and charisma had made him a polarizing figure within the church. He was known for his powerful sermons and his advocacy for social issues, but also for his temper and ambition. Railey's personal life began to unravel, revealing a man besieged by doubts and pressures. On Easter Sunday, just days before the attack, Railey preached his last sermon, wearing a bulletproof vest. The congregation sensed something was wrong, but few knew the extent of the threats he faced. Railey's affair with Lucy Papillon, a clinical psychologist, added another layer of scandal to the tragedy. Peggy, once a vibrant part of the church, had become increasingly withdrawn in the months leading up to the attack. The night of the attack, Railey's alibi began to fall apart under police scrutiny. Inconsistencies in his story and his evasive behavior fueled suspicions of his involvement. Railey's attempted suicide only deepened the mystery, leaving the community in shock. The police had enough evidence to doubt Railey but not enough to charge him. Railey's resignation from the church and the subsequent grand jury investigation left many questions unanswered. The church and the city were left to grapple with the fallout, their faith in Railey shattered. Railey's final interview revealed a man struggling with his own identity and the weight of his actions. He spoke of his demons, his depression, and his need for forgiveness, but maintained his innocence. The congregation, once united by Railey's charisma, was now divided and bewildered. As Railey left Dallas to start a new life, the truth remained elusive, leaving a haunting question: who was Walker Railey?